In a quaint town nestled among rolling hills, there lived a talented baker named Maria. Her bakery, Maria's Delights, was known far and wide for its mouth-watering pastries and delectable bread. Yet it wasn't just her baking skills that set her apart. It was her generous heart. One sunny morning, as Maria prepared a fresh batch of cinnamon rolls, she glanced out her bakery window and noticed a line forming outside the local shelter. Her heart sank as she realized that many in her community were struggling, and she knew she could help. Maria recalled the biblical story of the loaves and fishes, where a small offering had multiplied to feed thousands. Inspired by this tale, she decided to do her part. She filled a large wicker basket with an assortment of her finest pastries and loaves of bread, enough to feed the hungry souls waiting outside the shelter. With the basket in hand, she made her way to the shelter. The people in line watched in amazement as Maria approached, her face radiating kindness and compassion. She began handing out her baked goods, and the smiles that lit up the faces of the shelter's residents were worth more than gold to her. As Maria continued to visit the shelter regularly, her generous spirit became a beacon of hope for the less fortunate. She taught the shelter's kitchen staff how to make her famous bread and pastries, ensuring that her acts of kindness would have a lasting impact. Word of Maria's generosity spread throughout the town. People started frequenting her bakery not only for the delicious treats, but also because they admired her selflessness. Soon, other businesses and townsfolk joined in, donating food, clothing, and time to help those in need. Maria's bakery became a hub of community support, a place where people gathered not only to savor her baked goods, but also to share stories, dreams, and acts of kindness. Her small town transformed into a place where generosity and compassion thrived. Years passed, and Maria's generous heart continued to inspire others. Her bakery, once known for its delightful pastries, was now famous for something even sweeter, the love and care that filled its every corner. And so, the tale of the bread of life, Maria's story of giving, inspired by the biblical lesson of sharing, taught a town that even the simplest act of kindness could create a ripple of change, nourishing not only the body, but also the soul.